All right, back here on the Friday Night Blitz, playoff time for the Skeezer ranks, and Hammond has obviously been the standard in that organization. They've won a string of state titles. Look at them nab another one in the first round for the Skyhawks. Step one, if you will, took place tonight. Hammond hosting Cardinal Newman, a rematch of last week's contest. Hammond running back Emmanuel Johnson finds a hole, dives into the end zone for 6, and it'll be hard to stop all night. The Cardinals will have an answer after a series of running plays. Senior running back Caleb Ford gets the push and scores to get the Cardinals back within a score. They've got size, Cardinal Newman does, and they gave Hammond some issues tonight. Early in the third, Hammond would begin to impose its will. Johnson gets to the outside, turns on the Jets, breaks loose for an 80-yard touchdown, his second score of the night. Hammond extends its lead to 22. But just a couple of plays later, Cardinal Newman punting from its own end zone. His time expires in the third. Jack Croft fields the punt. Breaks a couple of tackles. Holds his balance to stay in bounds. And he will take it to the house. Breaks the game wide open. Hammond advances to the next round. 35-6, the final. Skyhawks over Cardinal Newman. Northside Christian Academy opening up the playoffs at home against First Baptist. BJ Suits, the quarterback for the Crusaders, off a quarterback sneak. You don't see many quarterback sneaks go for 23 yards and a touchdown, but there you go. And that is a 14-0 advantage for Northside Christian. Now there's Sam Burks, number 3. He can play on both sides of the ball. Lines up in running back. But he can also throw it. A little trickeration. And Clayton Myers is on the receiving end of that touchdown. That came after a First Baptist fumble, so Northside Christian Academy hitting them hard and fast off that trick play. And that is a 21-0 advantage. And Northside Christian, just off Highway 378, they've had a lot of success this year. They're now 10-1 after a 53-28 victory over First Baptist. The Crusaders moving on to the second round of the Skeezer playoffs. All right, the Friday Night Blitz is in the books, but stay with us. We're talking hoops next right here on News 19.